pickpocket!
Another pickpocket was spotted in Lisbon, Portugal. Two suspected pickpockets were spotted today targeting tourists. A local anti-pickpocket activist intervened and spread them with washable pen to mark them and warn the public. If you're in the area, keep your bags closed, wallets secured, and report any suspicious people to the police. Stay safe. She saw them before anyone else did. The figures moving with the practice is of people who make a living from a tiny pass hands. They drifted along the crowd like shadows waiting, but this time the shadows found light. A local activist stood up with a steady stream of victims. Stepped forward, armed not with a vest but with a can of paint. Quick, loud, and unafraid. The activists sprayed bright marks across their clothes and faces. For a few stunned seconds, the street stopped. Tourists stepped back. Phones came out, and the would-be thieves, now marked and exposed, hurried away under the watchful eyes of strangers. It wasn't plain justice, it was messy and public, and for the moment it worked. A reminder that sometimes courage is a bright splash of color on a gray afternoon. You know what's the hilarious about this video? When you try to pickpocket in Lisbon, Portugal, but forget it's a paint day. Mark, exposed, and trending. Don't be the person who gets tagged in real life. Attenzione pickpocket, attenzione pickpocket, attenzione pickpocket, attenzione pickpocket, attenzione pickpocket, attenzione pickpocket, attenzione pickpocket. Once again, two suspected pickpockets were exposed and publicly marked today in central Lisbon in Portugal, after a local anti-pickpocket activist interrupted their attempt to target tourists. According to witnesses, the pair were seen circling a busy street looking for an opportunity when a resident, part of a grassroots anti-pickpocket group, stepped in. The activist carried a small can of washable marking paint commonly used by neighborhood watch volunteers. After confronting the suspects, the activist sprayed a bright paint on their clothing and exposed areas so bystanders could see they had been identified. The action drew immediate attention from passers-by and prompted several tourists to move away from the area. No physical injuries were reported, and police were contacted by witnesses soon after the exposure. Local community members praised the activists for raising awareness, but some observers questioned the legality and safety of confronting suspected thieves directly. People deserve to feel safe, yes, when they're visiting in the city of Portugal, said a nearby shop owner who witnessed the incident. But it's better to call the authorities and avoid escalation. Still, I'm glad those two did not get away. City officials reminds residents and visitors to report thefts and suspicious behavior to the authorities and to avoid vigilante measures that could put people at risk. The two suspects were last seen walking away from the scene. Authorities are reportedly reviewing nearby camera footage and witness statements. Attenzione pickpocket, attenzione pickpocket, attenzione pickpocket, attenzione pickpocket.